Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Guru. I hope you guys are doing great. Today we're back with another episode of Genshin Impact. Now I wasn't expecting to do this early actually, because as I said before, I was planning to save Act 2 for when I got Kokomi, which is on phase 2, which is about 2.5 weeks, I would say. But I did say previously that I wouldn't really see any spoiler and stuff, but then I realized that there was only a few days after 3.0 got released, so it kind of makes sense why there is no spoilers and all. But now it gets to the point where people are starting to post stuff about the Archon quest itself, so I kind of want to avoid that actually, because I have been seeing a lot of thumbnails and video titles, so I would like to avoid too much spoiler as possible. So that is why I decided to do Act 2 right now. And the other reason is obviously because we actually have to do Act 2 in order to start getting the bounties as well as requests for Sumeru. So it is already Sunday and I have no choice but to do it in order to get maximum level for Sumeru as fast as possible. So I guess let's just go ahead and dive into it. I'm actually using a full Geo party except for my traveler, of course. That is in order to activate stuff with Dendro, but there's actually a reason why I decided to use this. As you can see right here, I'm actually trying to farm for this material here, this one, the crystalline as well as the luminescent pollen. Now the thing about this is actually one of the drop from the fungi. The fungi doesn't just drop this material, they can drop two types of material. One is this tree and the other one is this tree, and that is actually a problem because right now all of the Dendro characters are using luminescence as well as crystalline, and I kept getting the inactive as well as dormant. The chances of me of getting luminescence is very low, so I tried to find for some answers and I found two actually. One is we need to defeat the fungi using their own elements. Now I've tried this quite a lot of time actually. I cannot 100% guarantee that it does drop the luminescence, but I did notice a significant increase in the rate at which I got the luminescence as well as the crystalline whenever I defeat them with their own element. Now the other answer that I found is to use elements that doesn't react to Dendro, so either Geo, Animo or Cryo. I'm using Geopathy just to try to see whether if I can actually get more luminescence and crystalline from Geo.
There she is! Dinyarzad, we're back!
Hello!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Yeah, looks like we made it in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been
Tomorrow?
preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time.
Surely.
Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
We did.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't find any information about Kusanali.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
It was kind of fun.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
Maybe we should.
Lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
Of course she is.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it.
But luckily Dia doesn't come into 3.1, so I can save. Hopefully her claymore is good. Assuming she is a 5-star, of course.
The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Paimon, please don't start. You're gonna make me sleepy.
You two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Okay.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Lower your expectation, I would say. Ooh. This kind of looks cool.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Oh. Okay.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Sure, why not?
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. Paimon does the talking for us.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Okay.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Yeah. I'll keep you company then.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
Good night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival, too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Oh, already nice. So we don't have to adjust the clock then.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Oh, there she is. Hey there, lady.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Hmm?
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Hopefully not too long though.
A little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Hopefully not.
But shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Okay.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
So,
Selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
so these are the people that support Kusanali?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
half meal feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
It's still food, Paimon.
So, what's the Haft-Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods.
Oh, okay.
Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsettias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So,
Okay, that's a lot.
Zero Festival is a vegetarian holiday?
Nah, I would assume it's because that were easy to find rather than getting 7 different meat.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Ah,
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
I hope your wish comes
that is assuming they are also celebrating the same thing here.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Let's go then. Oh, this is the alchemy.
Would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Oh, what does it do then?
So, how does it work?
Yeah.
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Oh,
Sure sounds random. So
isn't
random
that
it'll
something
probably
that
fail.
isn't that something that we got already? I forgot what the name of device is, but there is one device that converts a material that we don't want to use to other material. But I don't really use it because I kind of value the material that I got from Monster, because who knows when I will want to use it.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Yeah, it's way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate.
Oh,
You can say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
okay.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Yeah, why not? We can. Let's use something that we have. Oh, so this is from this kind of material. I'm gonna use. Oh wait, I do have. Where's the crystal? Yeah, this one. I have a lot. Or maybe I should try other one. Let's try with the magical.
Okay.
Let's see what we can get.
It's the moon.
The moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Really? Can I see it?
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is it not something that you see regularly?
Are you really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Huh.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Kind of like what's happening right now, because with people not knowing about Kusanli, is that what it means by illusion? It means that were people being blinded by illusion? Is that why they doesn't really remember Kusanali?
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
And is that what the dialogue meant by "world forget me"?
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess
That's sus.
interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago.
When was that?
Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
So why is people not celebrating it now?
That spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Hopefully. Oh, Ferris.
Attention!
Oh,
Soldiers,
that's the name.
fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Candice.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the
Seems
few
like
days
it.
it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Hello, not flowers.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismiss.
Dismiss.
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
I don't know.
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Oh, okay.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all.
Vihar.
Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some
Oh, I
Yalda
didn't even notice that was his real name.
staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Hmm.
Other one.
The blue one is the odd one. Can I choose that?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit,
Sunset, yeah.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Nikabuto. Is that the blue one?
What's up with those two flavors?
Ito might have loved the Onikabuto flavor.
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
I doubt I'll be able to get the exact
It's alright.
flavor.
Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Come on, give me Onikabuto.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which
Left
one
to
do
right.
you want?
Okay, let's go with this one. And it is the only
That's unfortunately
lizard tail.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Oh, so at the end of the day, we still got it.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Well, in a way, you are Knights of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here,
You want me to fetch it for you?
can you come with me to get it?
Okay.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
That might be the case.
How embarrassing.
Where are we going? Oh no, it's just here. Isn't this the place that we went to? Oh yeah, because we want to take back the item, right?
We're too late.
Hmm?
Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
Oh. She's being targeted.
No, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Not on my watch.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Professional here, ready to
Did
go.
you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Ooh. Someone piece.
Dia! Dia the Flame Main!
Flaming.
Wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
I mean, we can also handle them.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Who's the cocky now?
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
Nope.
We're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
I'm sure she can
Don't
handle
waste your
them.
time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Alright. Have it your way then. Wait, what? Escape within time limit 10. Wasn't expect there's an event. Okay, that was pretty easy. Not used to running?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
Oh yeah, I forgot she did have the sickness, right?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
After some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Yeah, I'm sure she's fine.
Don't worry.
She's probably here right now already.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Nope.
Dia, your arm.
Hmm?
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Oh. Now I'm kind of pumped to pull for it.
Let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on mora. Stuff
Oh.
like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
She is the donator? Ah, That's kind of nice of her.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much.
And she is a lot kinder than we thought.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Truly.
Don't worry, leave it to
I'm
us.
sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Let me double check my artifact real quick. Okay. Do we run?
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and...
Dang, that sun is so bright. Yeah, how serious is your
I didn't
illness?
realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
Maybe that's why Dea is being kind to her. Maybe she thought that Dunyarzad might not live long enough, maybe? And maybe that's why Dea tried to do everything to cheer her up.
I was actually born with Elazar.
Oh, same as Kali. And look, there's the skill, right? I really saw that with Kali. Maybe I didn't notice enough.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
Somewhat.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Maybe we will find a way during this Archon quest.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago.
So does Kali.
Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
No, you won't. I won't let
Do
you.
you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Oh, really?
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
Yeah. Kinda understandable because it's living inside a room. I mean, who's me to say? But I kinda understand her point is not being able to go anywhere or it must be painful actually.
I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others.
I wonder if that is how people that were born with terminal illness felt, having to stay at the hospital or home and not be able to go anywhere because of their sickness. Must be really hard for them.
Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yeah. Don't say
As long as
that.
you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No. Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Aw. Don't be sad, Paimon.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me.
It's okay. It's okay to speak out your troubles.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Yeah, that's a wonderful mindset.
All right. Isn't it almost time?
Mm-hmm.
Almost time for what?
Sub-Zero's festival.
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Her wish. What's her wish?
We should still make it in time.
Just to see the dance, is it? Oh, it's night already. Well, we can already see. So it's not the. It is actually not the pyramid, but there is something over here. I know already, but I don't want to spoil it for those who have not done the quest yet. But there is something there. Somewhat spooky. Wait. Is it here or... It's here, right? Yeah.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Huh?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
The hell?
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
He's trying to prevent people from celebrating about Kusanali.
Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
Why not perform it on the open? In the forest or something?
Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
What the hell? That's very dictatorship of you.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
You force their hand too much. Yeah, it might get more ugly than
To swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Well, they said about authority in the city. They don't have authority outside of the city, right?
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Dang.
When we
Kinda wanna
return,
punch him.
have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Of course he's not Paimon.
Dunyarzad, You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
We can just do it outside of the city. Outside of their eyes.
Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough.
No, it's not enough.
It's too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But... you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one.
Does she have enough time?
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I don't like the sound of that. Kinda implicates that she expect not to live that long.
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Is there anything else we can do?
Okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
So it's over already. The day is over.
Milu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
Yeah, I'm sure she knows that already. Oh?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What was that? Did we intercept some sort of connection?
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Huh? I'm not your alarm, Paimon.
Dunyarzad right away!
What was that all about? So where are we holding it now? Are we still doing it?
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Probably because of the sickness.
Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure!
Wait,
Traveler? Why are you just standing there?
hang on.
Going?
Wait a second. Is this a deja vu? Wait, what? This is a previous day, right? Am I copying? Or is it not? We're repeating the same day. Huh. Wait a second. Okay, this is interesting.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
If it is true, this might be the work of Kusanali then. She must be doing something in order to make sure the festival goes on. Aether seems to be noticing something, so it probably is. Actually,
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
it is. It's repeating. The day is repeating. Oh god. Okay, this is cool.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
It is noticing something.
Actually, what is the Haft-Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, something feels really familiar because we went through this already.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
Maybe Kusanli is asking us to do something about it.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Illusion. Lies. So, was that the part where we went through before? Was that an illusion? Was that like a premonition in order for us to prevent it from happening?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Is this deja vu?
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Dang, this is really cool.
Where to next?
The candies, right? Should we follow her? It is repeating.
All right, soldiers.
Okay.
Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
See this time, it is like dragging for a purpose. So this one I don't mind. Because even if we are repeating the same thing, we are actually in a pretty interesting state right now.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
So the second one, right? Was it the second one?
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
If I remember correctly, it is number 2. Is it really this one? Was it this one or was it number 1? No, number 1 is this one. Was it number 4? I feel like this is the one because it was near to each other.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ooh, bingo.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Yep, it wasn't luck.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
I don't know.
Oh, sure.
Oh, this time we're going to take care of the bandit.
Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
So we're gonna try to take care of the situation then.
A feeling of deja vu?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Yep. But the thing is, it is very accurate right now.
Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us.
Not necessarily.
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Maybe. Just trying to get a different result.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
I wonder if we're going to repeat again. That would be cool actually.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Let's see what would happen then.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Sure, why not?
Isn't this going a bit too far?
It is necessary. Look at the face.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
Wait, is it really good?
Then, you mean...
Definitely eaten this before.
We were just talking about how gross it looked. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Looks like I've tried this before.
Also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars.
Interesting. So how many times have it been already since we repeat the day?
How about we go out again and try something else?
Sleeve. Let's see, where are we going?
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there.
Maybe this is after the fight with the mercenaries. She ran by herself, maybe?
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
No, but she is sick.
Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness.
Oh, she have bandages now.
Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
It does.
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
What if the people on Sumeru is kind of like being controlled and living the same day all over again? Is that even possible?
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Sub-Zero's dance.
Dance of Sub-Zeros is about
Dance
to
of
begin.
Sub-Zeros.
Let's go.
It's not gonna happen though. I feel like we're going to repeat again after this. Probably for the third time we're going to try and make the dance become available.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Kind of weird actually, considering the fact the sages are the one who went ahead and fetched the newly born Dendro Archon, and yet they are the one who's not really into the Archon right now.
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this.
Same one.
I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Oh, we're gonna make sure you will.
What did you just say?
Oh! Nilo seems to be noticing it as well.
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
Sleep. Dream. This must have something to do with Kusanali.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about?
Nope.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day.
Then we're suddenly gonna fall asleep, and then the day repeat.
Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Oh, that's very suspicious. Again.
A modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Huh. That might actually be the case actually.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
Because we are not actually sleeping.
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
No, not again. Yep. We are definitely repeating the day again. This is an interesting phenomenon.
Good morning, Dinyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Now she seems a bit different. She does seems a bit tired compared to before. It feels too familiar. Where did we teleport to? Oh, good thing they skipped on their own. Yep, it's all the same.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Number 4.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Yep.
Huh? What were those last two? He'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
All of them become number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Okay, good thing they did that.
Congratulations. Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
Fast forward.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Number 1 is lizard. Number 1 is lizard tail.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
It is.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Oh! Oh! There she is!
Hey, where are you going?
That was Kusanali, right? It must be her. That was her in the poster.
Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
It's okay, Paimon. Oh! Here she is. Isn't this the direction of the house that we live in? So is she asking us to take care of the mercenaries? No. Over here. A bird.
What are you
Maybe we should release it?
Why did we come here? Traveler?
Oh, there she is.
That's
Do you see? Wait, what? Even the bird too. Something is going on in the city right now. Something fishy is going on. Kind of clueless, but let's just go ahead and proceed first. Are we finally meeting her? Oh, there she is. I'm pretty sure this is Kusana Lee then. Who else would it be?
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
Hmm? How did she get here?
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Oh, knowledge.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Let's use it together.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Yep. Let's take a leap of faith. Okay, so what is going on actually?
What the?
So many days worth of memory.
20th time at the sub.
20th? 30th?
No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah. How does this happen actually?
Been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
Ooh, look how cute she is.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
The knowledge of a god.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Huh. Isn't the first time we've met?
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Just to help solve the
Your
problem?
sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you
Oh.
also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
Okay.
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Oh.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Oh no.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida. Is that like a name? You know how like Raiden Shogun name is A, and then Zhongli is Zhongli obviously, Morex, and there's also Rex Lapis. Is that like her other name? Like a name for herself?
Good, you passed the test.
Okay.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara.
Samsara?
Me and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
Is this only in Sumeru? Or is this happening all over Teyvat?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Oh, is she the one doing this because she wants to slow down Dunyarzad's sickness? I'm clueless.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
Uh-huh. And now that you said it, Nilo seems to be noticing it also earlier.
If we can break out of this samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
So someone is doing something. I'm suspecting someone in the academia because they are the one that is all out on rejecting Kusanali.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Should I start calling her Nahida then?
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Time loop. Let's just choose.
Time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Do we need to repeat again?
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
Maybe time is not repeating, but we are repeating. So the day is actually going forward. Like, let's say today is 1 December and tomorrow is 2nd December. During the 2nd December, we are already on 2nd December, but we are repeating what we did on 1st December. So technically it's not a time loop, but we are repeating what we did from the day before. So it is not a time loop then.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
I guess that is also why Dunyarzad is getting a lot more worse, because the day is proceed as usual, but we are repeating what we did. So technically her body is continuing to getting worse, but her activities, what she did, is exactly the same as the day before.
Dunyarzad. The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Okay.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival.
So is the festival is the one that caused this to happen?
And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Peter rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
We must have, actually.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners? Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Oh, wait. Does he notice?
She's feeling a little unwell.
So does he know?
I see. Did you come back to buy something?
Come
I guarantee
back.
the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
You sure?
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Paimon, you're not making any sense. I do understand what you're trying to say, but you're making it weird.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this?
See?
Are you two daydreaming?
No, you are actually the one who's daydreaming.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
Dude, you might actually be dreaming right now. Oh, is that the hint? Dream?
Is it dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Yeah, remember what I said just now.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? If this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Maybe there's a dark truth behind the academia. Maybe they somehow make it that people don't dream. I wonder if that is the case actually. Because as much as I want to say that Rukadevata somewhat in a way despise dream, but she is not the one who's doing who's making like the people of Sumeru does not dream, right? It's only like in her philosophy, like dream is not a good thing for people of knowledge. But I don't think they've mentioned anywhere that Rukadevata is the one who's doing that. The thing where people of Sumeru cannot dream. So it might actually be someone, which I think is the academia, that were the one who stripped the people of their dreams. I may be wrong, but that is my theory for now.
Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
That might not be the case.
Really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Probably.
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
Deja vu.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
Nope.
What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination, the moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
Mm-hmm.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals.
Okay.
The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Overcome your fears.
Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Dear?
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Yeah, let's try bringing her to see the real Dunyazad.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Okay, back to the quarters then. Over here, right? Yep. Oh wait, she's here already. And Dunyazad is here.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing.
So this is not the real Dunyazad?
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Gang of kidnapper has chastened you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyazad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
About that.
You want the traveler to take Dunyazad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
The yes claymore.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
I don't really understand this mechanic though. Maybe we need to choose something that is happening. Let's try.
Tell her, traveler.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyazad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Something is happening.
So this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Yeah, haven't you noticed something?
Quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
So then who's the Dunyazad that we saw before?
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyazad isn't completely safe here.
There might be a fake Dunyazad. A projection, maybe?
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyazad's condition.
The real Dunyazad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
She cannot see.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyazad here.
Oh. Maybe she knew something. Try harder, Dia.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Oh, you can see her now.
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyazad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Oh. Maybe she doesn't see, but she somehow makes sense of it.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeru's festival as a sick joke.
Oh. So they hijack the Akasha terminal and then make us repeat it? Dang.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
So the Akasha terminal is actually not 100% good then. Someone can actually abuse it, especially the sages.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Yeah.
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Wait. So she does not have the gnosis, but they have it. Oh. That is not good then.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that
Yeah, I'm also...
enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Yeah, most information...
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
They definitely does.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
And they are the one who is in control.
What's the point of doing something like that?
In order to prevent people from talking about Kusanali, they're gonna get like... They must have some sort of security that can trigger and alarm them whenever there are people talking about Kusanali, and then they will try their best to make them forget about that.
Think about it.
That
If
is...
you combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Yeah. And they probably do it in a such way so that nobody remembers about Kusanali.
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
It's worth a shot.
I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Yeah, do it. Okay, let's see if they repeat again.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it?
There's always a sound of beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
So they are monitoring the people.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
What is that? Oh, that was their Akasha system, right? I guess it is a signal to put people to sleep.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Dang. Hey guys, Future Crew here. Just gonna cut off this video since the whole Archon quest is very long. So I'm gonna be splitting this into 2 parts. So unlike the first act, it doesn't really take too much long. Not gonna lie though, compared to the first act, this is act 2 was actually a lot more interesting and felt magical, despite the fact that we are stuck in a 1-day cycle. So despite the fact that there is a sense of repetitiveness, I don't really felt like the quest is being dragged actually, which is actually just proof of how good the story is compared to the first act. At least in my opinion, I really like the second one so far. So I think we're gonna continue with the second part on the next episode. I hope you guys look forward into that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, please leave a like as well as subscribe to the channel. It would be really helpful. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.